Hi, welcome to Wine Wednesday.
I'm Kimberly.
I'm Angela.
And we are here on another Wine Wednesday to do a review of 14 Hands.
14 Hands is a winery out of Columbia Valley,
Washington.
Very good winery, easy everyday drink or buy. So we thought we'd start simple with this, one white and one red.
So these wines from 14 Hands range from about what, $7 to $10 depending on where you're shopping. So we're going to start off with the white, which is the Hot to Trot. It's a white blend.
She's naturally a more white wine drinker and I'm naturally more red. So we thought that we would taste both and that way we can have the honest comparison.
And then we will be going on to 14 Hands Merlot. Let's start with the white blend. We're going to be looking for flavors of white stone fruit. I don't know what that means. Citrus, and then mouthwatering flavors of, oh, those are aromas.
Smells.
So it has aromas of white stone fruits and
She still
citrus.
doesn't know what that is though.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
See? And then mouth-watering flavors of fresh apple, pear, and melon. Supposed to be juicy and refreshing finish.
All right, let's go. Cheers.
Let's drink. Cheers
to Wine Wednesday.
Wine Wednesday.
It's a tad bit buttery.
I taste like grapefruit. I know that was supposed to be an aroma, but I taste more of like a grapefruit flavor with like maybe a pear.
It smells like pear to me. Kind of tastes like, it kind of smells like flowers, but I'm not sure what flowers taste like. So we had Thai food for dinner tonight and I think it actually goes well with that.
I like that it's refreshing. It has a refreshing aftertaste. It would be better if it was even colder. It's been out for a while. This would be like a good sangria base.
It's been a while since I've had some sangria. Fruit. Just dump a bunch of fruit in there.
I like it. It's crisp.
I could drink it. I could tolerate it, and I'm not a white wine drinker. So if I can tolerate it, that's pretty good.
Okay.
So if you were like dying and the last bottle of wine on earth was there, you would drink this?
If it was the last bottle of wine on earth, I mean, of course I would drink
it.
Yeah.
I think that it's I think it's not bad. It's actually right in between a sweet and a dry to me. It's definitely not dry as a Chardonnay or something like that. It's almost a mixture between, for me personally, like a Riesling and a Pinot Grigio kind of. Should we finish our white before we move on to our red? I think so.
Sure.
Because then we're going to be like mixing our, yeah, she's already done.
Don't let it go to waste.
I'm savoring the flavors. Classy.
Cheers. Oh, wow. I got these from IKEA, so that's cool.
We're really happy that those didn't break just now.
Yeah.
Okay, so the red that we're going to be drinking is a Merlot. I have a love-hate relationship with Merlot, so this is a good test for me. And she...
If I drink red, I like Cabernet Sauvignon.
Why?
I think it's a little bit sweeter.
No.
No?
It's drier.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, then I don't know, evidently.
But if it's a heavy cab, you might have like experience more flavors in it, but
I feel like it's sweeter than like, well, let's taste this.
yes, let's taste it. So we're moving on to the red and we're going to be tasting the Merlot. It is 2012 as well as the white blend was 2012 as well. I have a love-hate relationship with Merlot, so we're gonna get right to it and see if I love or I hate it. Let's go, cheers. Cheers.
It smells very smoky, like paprika or campfire.
It does definitely have a peppery notes to it. Woodsy. It's not a light Merlot, that's for sure. Meaning that I don't know if you would be super happy drinking it just plain without food. We've eaten food, so it's kind of hard to tell.
To me, it's like a steak. It's very like barbecue, barbecue-esque.
Chicken steak, something heavily seasoned to kind of mellow it out and balance it out. But it is a good wine. It tastes decent. It's well balanced. But it definitely has like a peppery mocha, blackberry plum. A lot of times they pair the plum with the spice, and I'm smelling that here. So, what do you think?
I think it's a little too smoky for me. I'm not a smoky fan. I like a little bit.
You don't like smoke?
Smoke free is the way to be.
Yeah.
I think it's too smoky. Okay. I like a little bit sweeter, more fruity.
Malbec. You should try Malbec. Malbec.
He sounds so cute. Stop comment. Seriously.
So, is that a beaver?
It's a water.
It looks like a beaver.
So in closing, would we like to rate these wines?
I would give this red right here, the Merlot, a 7 out of 10.
I would do a 5. It's
7.
too smoky for me.
I think that it would go very well with dinner. I can think of a lot worse wines to take to a dinner party. So I'm going to say that I would rate this one a 7. Barely.
Okay. And let's move on to the white wine blend. Hot to try. Hot to try. Okay. What do we want to rate it? I would rate it like a 7.
I would rate it like a 5.
You can tell this is like the dividing line between white and red.
Yeah. Which is why we think it's important that both of us try this, because if one of us gives it a really high rating and we don't normally drink white or red, then I think that could be a very good thing.
Yeah.
In this case, it's kind of obviously across the board. We're gonna just remind ourselves. White, I spilled a little bit. When you mix them together, like we might be able to create a blush, and then we could like, oh, she did it. Oh no, girl! The brands of this wine are so mad right now. They're like,
14 Hands
oh
is gonna
no, you
tweet us and
did.
be like, girl. At least we're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying trying these.
It's kind of dark for a rosé.
Yeah, it's like bloody.
Bloody? Doesn't look really bloody to me, but it doesn't look like great.
Watered
so
down blood.
We're just doing our thing. My kids are here now, so we really have to wrap up for the night.
They're just pounding on the glass.
We locked them outside so we could finish our wine review. That's how much we care about you guys.
And I locked my dog upstairs so that my dog didn't eat her children.
Yeah, we're really happy about that. So in closing, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Wine Wednesday, everyone.
Happy Wine Wednesday.
Again, it
Yay.
was Kim and Angela.
Yes. You should subscribe.
Stay tuned.
Like.
Share.
Share. Ooh, share with your friends.
Share with your friends. How awesome. I really don't like them together, people. Don't put them together.
Did you just wag your tail?